Welcome back, guys. Today we're doing something a little different, and that is I'm going to show you how to survive day one the most efficient possible. So today we're going to be doing a random gym map. The seed name is Alexandria, all caps, and all the settings are going to be default for the most part. As I jump into the game, I'm going to put a picture of the map up and what it looks like, and you can just find this in your editing tools and typing in the seed name yourself. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright guys, we just spawned in the world, as you can see, and the first thing you're going to see is your quest. What you need to do is it's 8 process quests, and you just got to get them all done, and you should get them done in your starting area because you do have a protection area in your starting area, so no zombies or like any dangerous wildlife can attack you while you do this. So we got to knock all of these out. First one's crafting a bedroll, so all you got to do is just punch some grass, craft that. Alright, bedroll is done. Put that down, pick that back up, we're just going to take it with us. Next, I believe we need to start crafting an axe. Alright, and this will be number 4. So now we just craft that. And what I do with my stone axe is I favor it just because we use it so much early game. Equip that, and we're good to go. After I get my stone axe, I would start collecting more wood. In Alpha 16, it's really hard to get wood early game, so just being ahead and knowing what you need is half the battle. Alright, so our next one is to craft some clothing. So you open tab, clothing. We just finished this one. Next one is going to be to put our stuff on. So let's get that. And there's a hotkey now in Alpha 16. All you have to do is hit W, as you see. So it's boom. See the check marks going on. And we're done with that. Now we had a little rest time. We can go back to gathering more stone and raw iron. Another big thing is that you see my stamina gets lower. I become less efficient at gathering resources, so if your stamina ever gets too low, just take a second back, just kind of go over what you have. Now we need to make a club. Club should be in our basics as well. Alright, so I found our first bird nest, so got feathers out of it, just what we needed. Let's craft a couple arrows, and craft us a bow. Another point I want to make while we're looking for bird's nests is these cacti can be actually super useful to you. You get plant fiber, and also you get yucca fruit from them. Yucca fruit can be made to make yucca juice, which helps cool you down and hydrate you, or you can eat it for really low hunger gain. So if you're having troubles hunting early on in the game, go to like a desert or like this kind of biome, and you can get food just by knocking down the cacti in general. And as we're on our way here, I'll show you another thing. Little tip trick, stone axe. Instead of crafting a new one and using, 4 stone, 2 plant fibers, 2 wood, you can just repair it using a quick A, and it just takes a couple stone. So you're saving resources and you lose very little durability. Alright, so place my frames. Now we need to upgrade them. Use that using your stone axe. Secondary action. Got that done. And next should be campfire. Start crafting that now. Yep, and this is going to be the last one of the quests. I just put it right on top there. Boom. We just finished our starting guide. Now we get skill points. What do we spend our skill points on? Well, I always suggest either doing toolsmithing, weaponsmithing, or if you want, Sexual Tyrannosaurus. Sexual Tyrannosaurus just helps stamina gain, and it's great overall. So I'm going to do that since I feel like we're going to do a little bit of running in this. Alright, so my next tip when starting out is to getting to high grounds. When you get to higher grounds, you can see more things and where you could potentially go. Looks like there's a city over there, so I think we're going to start making our head that way overall. Alright, for my next tip, now that we are outside of our safe zone, we do come across our first zombie, and it is, I always say, kill your first zombie you see, because it's going to benefit you. Because when you kill her, you're obviously going to get to loot, but on top of that, you're going to need to break down her body for a bone. Bone's going to be able to make a bone shiv, and then you're just going to be able to overall hunt animals better. Alright, so you see we got our first bone. Turn that into bone shiv. Boom. And it's also a weapon if you need it to. Alright, another tip as we're coming along is don't be a picky looter. If you come across anything you can loot early game, use it. Just have that trash pile and a short iron pipe. That means I'm only have to collect one more instead of two whenever I need to get my forge going just for looting. Because you can scrap anything, so you might as well pick up everything, and if you don't need it, scrap it. Use it as materials later on. Alright, another tip as well for new players in general it's called ABC, always be crafting, always be prepared in this game. So we're going to go into a city, which means it's going to have some populated area. We're going to need weapons to fight them, so make sure you have enough arrows. You do have a melee weapon of some sort that you can trust a little bit before you go into the city. And keep your eyes always open for bird's nest. Loot every single bird nest you come across because you're going to be using arrows for a while, and now with the new compound bow, it just adds a whole late game area to the using arrows. Another tip for day one, if your stamina's low, use your bow. Once on the ground, you can hit them with your melee weapon, or if you do have enough stamina, just use your melee, because you know you're going to have to harvest more feathers the more you shoot, so always keep a mind out for what your ammo is looking like and use it accordingly. Alright, this building looks pretty manageable, not too big, not too small, and it looks like we can loot it, so let's start tearing into it and start reinforcing it. Now when you are breaking in, just be careful because there are sleepers in this game, so no, you just can't barge into places now and just expect to be home safe, you know? Alright, so next thing we want to do is make sure we are safe from zombies. So what I would start doing is breaking out the stairs. Alright, so we still got some time left in our day. Let's see if we can get a little more resources for the night, a little more stone, wood, and see if we can find an animal to kill. That'd make our day. We'll be able to make some bacon and eggs and hold our guy over a little better than if we had yucca fruit. Whew. So we found some wildlife here. Oh my god, I didn't know they killed each other. Ooh, stay away from the wolf. Best you can. The deer might be injured, so let's try to go for that. Boom. Got him. Thank you, Wolfie. No. Alright, so remember that bone shiv we used earlier? We got from the zombie? Let's use that on the deer. Get a little stamina so you get best. This is awesome because you're gonna need the hide for your forge, meat for you obviously, and then you can turn the fat into torches later on. Not even later on, just that night pretty much. Alright, so now we have our campfire going. We can turn the murky ones into good water into goldenrod, and the fat into tallow. Alright, so now we have bacon and eggs done. As you see, it gives you way better fullness than just meat alone, and you do get a wellness boost, so eat that up. Stamina went up, and our wellness went up. And we got Goldenrod Tea coming out here in a second that we can drink as well, so we'll be all set. As you see, the wellness, 0.2, hydration 20, stamina 40. I know we're hydrated, so there we go. Also from that deer that we did kill, I did make a couple torches. Just kind of lighten up the house for us around here. As you see, I cleared out the stairs, put wood here, did put a ladder here except for the bottom one. If you do put it on the bottom one, the zombies can climb up it. All I have to do is give a little hop up top. Now you're safe, you have light, you have food, you have loot. Overall, it's a very good day. And that is how you start off day one like a pro, guys. If you liked the video, enjoyed seeing this type of stuff, let me know. Otherwise, hope this helps out when you're starting builds. Until next time, my name's Laddydog, and I'll see you later.